frontals, those ones that you have to put glue on your forehead to glue in. That's the dumb shit I'm talking about.
Hi, I'm Essie and you're welcome to my channel. So today's video, we're going to be discussing a video my sister sent from TikTok. She sent me a video of an upcoming Nigerian actress advising women to let go of frontal, but there is just a lot going on in that video and I decided to make a commentary on it. Mind you, I just want to share my thoughts on the video. I wouldn't want anyone to hate on her from probably the way she sent the message or anything like that. Let me just share the video for you all so you can watch. Then I'll come back to share and give my opinion about the whole thing.
You people know the people I'm talking to, but you just wanna type to make yourselves feel good, right? I am talking to you that has no issues whatsoever, healthy with healthy hair follicles, but you choose to suppress your own God-given hair to glorify something that you cannot naturally grow. You choose to put glue on it, and it's the struggle, right? It's so funny to me how you guys try all your best to make it look like it's coming out of your scalp, but one look and we all know that that's not your hair. So the more natural the frontal looks, the more stupid you are, because it looks like you put in more effort just to look stupid. It's how y'all are proving me right in this comment section for me. I said wearing frontals makes you look dumb. And some people are coming for me like, oh, so why do you have lipstick on? Why do you have makeup on? Like, why don't you be natural since you want to be natural? You're a hypocrite and all that. Guys, come on. First of all, I don't even have a problem with you wearing wigs, the closure wigs that you wear and just take off, you know, as you like. You can wear your wigs for all I care. What the problem is the frontals, those ones that you have to put glue on your forehead to glue in. That's the dumb shit I'm talking about. That shit makes you look dumb. Seriously. And secondly, since when did wearing lipstick make you look non-African? Like, I don't understand. Is makeup peculiar to any continent? Africans have been wearing makeup since the days of our forefathers. This is what wearing frontals does to you guys. It takes away your intelligence. And then some others are saying, oh, you can get your message across without insults, without being insultive and abusive. Excuse me, how is it an insult when it's a fact? When it's pure, undiluted fact? How is it an insult? It's like catching an armed robber and you tell him, oh, you're a thief. And he says, oh, no, don't insult me. Like, duh, you are a thief. You were just being caught stealing. So how is it an insult? It's not an insult when it's a fact. It's a fact. No intelligent African woman will put glue on her head, on her forehead, to glue in a hair that she cannot personally and naturally grow. It's a fact. By the way, we just lost an intelligent African woman, Mommy Onyeka Owenume. You're so rest in perfect peace. I've always admired her. I've always admired how she embraces her. And I hear that y'all don't even sleep well at night. No, like seriously, I heard that y'all don't sleep well at night because you're trying to sleep a certain way, so your beautiful frontals do not crack open in the middle of the night. Like, seriously. Cheers to those of us who sleep beautifully in the night, knowing that our hairs are well secured in our scalps and won't pop up in the middle of the night. Ew.
This is the most condescending message on natural hair I've ever seen on the internet. Everything about this video is, there is a lot going on, from her tone to the language to the message to everything. It is so condescending and rude. There is no way you're talking to adults like that, honestly. Personally, if I wasn't natural and you're trying to make me go natural and see the beauty in natural hair and you're talking to me like that, you lost the soul, my sister. There is no way I'm going to convert, because you're trying to coerce me into something that I probably never knew, like something I never really grew up loving. You're trying to convert me to love something that I never grew up loving, and the way you're going about the whole thing is just wrong. You don't talk to adults like that. So she has a point, which we're going to talk about later, but the way she passed the message was entirely wrong. You just don't call people dumb. You just don't call people dumb because, come on now. She has a nice message to pass, but everything about that video is so wrong and condescending and problematic. I personally believe that people should go natural on their own terms. That is my own thoughts. Like, there is no way on earth that you're trying to force people. You don't force adults. You don't force people to do things or see things the way you see them. If it's going to be good for them, the only thing you can do is to educate them about it. But if you go about trying to coerce people, because this is more like coercion, it's There is nothing empowering about the message. There is nothing enlightening about the message, because now people are focusing on the negatives instead of the message that you're trying to pass across, because of the wrong articulation, the wrong use of language, the choice of words and everything. Nobody's going to even listen to you. They're now going to focus on the fact that you insulted them instead of trying to educate them, empower them, and let them see the beauty in natural hair. I believe that people should go natural on their own terms, because, for instance, when you're preaching to people as a pastor or as a child of God, and you're trying to, you're not preaching to them in a way to make them believe that God loves you. Even if you're a sinner, when you come to him, he sees you. He sees you the way you are. God is accepting of every and anybody. God loves you the way you are. You're beautiful. You're God's child. You're this. If you're preaching to me like that, I'll be like, even if it might take time to convert me, I'll be like, I might be having some, thoughts. There's just going to be fights going, like there's going to be like a fight, Royal Rumble going in my head. But when you just come straight up to me, you're sinning, you're committing sin, you're going to hell. Once you die, you're going to hell right now. Like, God, there are people who do, like, there are people like that. They are fanatics, they are extremists like that. So I'm not exaggerating anything. You're going to hell because you're a sinner. You're sinning. God doesn't love you. You're trying to make people see that God doesn't love them. So since God does not love me, why should I now stress about converting? Do you understand? As your job now as a natural hair content creator, natural hair enthusiast, or a natural hair is it commentator? A person who makes commentary on natural hair. Our job is to let people see the beauty in natural hair. Let them know that weaves, frontals are no better than natural hair, because there is nothing better than the original. You're not going to, from now to tomorrow, there is no way you're going to compare frontal and natural hair. Even if you keep thinking that frontal is more beautiful than natural hair, there is no way in hell that frontal can do some of the things that frontal can do, half of the things that natural hair can do. So our job is to let people understand, empower people, enlighten them, and make them see the beauty in the hair that is growing out of their scalp, because we all grew up with different background. Not many people grew up not even knowing nothing about their natural hair. I'm one of those people. I grew up with relaxed hair all through until in 2016 when I went natural. So I grew up with relaxed hair. Most people do not have that support system to let them, even when they decide to go natural, to let them see that they have natural hair. Some family members will even tell you that your hair is ugly. Most people are dating boyfriends that will tell them that their hair is ugly, so they will go back to the creamy crack, or they go back to using frontal. Sometimes you dress up and your boyfriend is telling you that your hair is ugly. And then because of those negative comments you're hearing about your hair, it's going to make you not see the beauty in natural hair. And that is where natural hair content creators or natural hair influencers come in, to make you see the beauty in natural hair. So if you're trying to preach to someone about going natural, you should tell them, make them see, enlighten them about the versatility of natural hair. That natural hair is beautiful, that you can style your natural hair however you want. Don't just go telling people that, because when you try to force people to go natural, when you try to force people to love their natural hair, it is counterproductive. It might work now, it might look nice now, it might look like, oh, they're starting to love their hair. But along the line, that is why we have so many people going back to the creamy crack after years of going natural. Some people, they stop relaxing their hair in 3 years. They'll stop wearing wigs and weave 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and later they will just go back. Because most of the people just went natural to just try it out. So many went natural for the trends. When someone decides to go natural, like on their own, like they sat down, it is hard for that person to convert. So most of the people that go back to the creamy crack saying that natural hair is hard to manage, I want to believe you already knew that it is not. Natural hair wash day, natural hair maintenance is not as when you were relaxed. So let people go natural on their own terms. Our job is to let people see the beauty, encourage them, make them see that thing you think your natural hair cannot do, your natural hair can do it. It can do it times 10. Your natural hair can do that thing that you think your natural hair cannot do. Stop playing. Do you know what is growing on your head? You think it's you think it's chicken chain that is growing on your head. Do you know what is growing on your head? Do you? So jokes aside, let people go natural on their own terms. Don't insult people. Don't insult people because they chose to wear wigs and frontals. The only time you can come for them is, many times people who wear wigs and weaves, they come for those who wear natural hair. Sometimes it's like it's a second-hand compliment, but they come for people who wear wigs. So in case someone wants to say, you all let people who wear wigs and frontals rest, remember that those people who wear wigs and frontals, they are not even letting natural hair people rest. If people go natural on their own term, they are most likely to love and care for that hair with so much. They have a lot of love to give. They are most likely to maintain that hair because it is their choice. Have you seen how some people handle their frontal? They handle it like egg, like a baby. That is the same thing a person that decides to go natural on their own term, that is how that person is going to handle their natural hair. So don't go about calling people dumb or stupid because they decide to build house on their head. It is not right. You're not talking to your child. Even if you're your own pikin, you're not talking to kids, especially in a public space. You can articulate that better. Another thing is there is a hate for natural hair, even those people who claim to have natural hair.
And there's this whole battle, natural hair versus wigs or weaves. What's your take on it?
Your natural hair is good for church programs. Your natural hair is good for when you want to pick your kids at school.
Oh, wow.
Don't bring your natural hair to my event. I have natural hair, but I'm wearing a wig. But I don't have to. I can wear my natural hair if I want to go out. If I'm going to the beach, I can wear my natural hair. It's good for the beach. If I'm going to church, it's okay. Do you get what I'm saying? If I'm going to pick maybe going to play with my niece, it's cool. If I'm in my house, it's okay. But why would I want to wear a nice ass dress, expensive dress, expensive heels? At least I'll do ponytail. At least. Like, but when you do natural hair, you're wearing a nice dress. I'm looking at the dress up. I just look at the face, and they do one thing. They do one thing when they pay me. You will not do that small makeup and say you're a minimalist. No.
The fact that the hair that grows out on your own scalp, from your own head, that is coming out, like, if you leave your head now, you leave the hair on your head to grow. That is the hair that is coming out of your scalp, and you're debating. You're trying to tell us that the hair that is growing out from your scalp is not suitable for luxury. It's not suitable for beautiful events. Events where you have to look good. As a woman, you touch your face and all that. Your natural hair is not suitable for events like that. But wigs, including the one that you're wearing headband and the one that is going bald in the middle, is suitable for that event. And the fact that she went on to say that she has natural hair just to make it look like natural hair hate is real, especially from black people. And the reason is we've been taught, this one is not new, we all know this, we've been taught to believe that natural hair is ugly. And many people still think like this, including the ones that have natural hair. And these are the type of people that hide under the guise of wigs, weaves, frontal, protective style, because they do not love their natural hair. So let me just go natural. So in case someone says you don't love your natural hair, and you let them know that I have natural hair, but we cannot see it. You hardly wear it out. Many black people have not come to terms with their natural hair. And that is why we are going to keep preaching. We're going to keep showing off that natural hair is beautiful. Many black women have not come to terms that natural hair is beautiful. Natural hair can do 1,001 things that frontal and wig cannot do. Eurocentric standard of beauty has eaten deep into us. Some people in the comments were telling her that she could not afford the hair.
So this video is for those people that said I am preaching against frontal wigs because I cannot afford them. Guys, you can see I'm not shouting in this video because I'm not even feeling too well. And I don't want to shout in this video. I cannot afford frontal wigs. The thing is, you people have seen me finish on this app. That's just the truth. Okay, tell me, how much is your frontal wigs? Tell me how much in the comment section and I'll buy it for one person.
And that was why she was insulting them. When I say some of you are classists, low-key, you don't even understand. And why some black women want to show that they have the most beautiful frontal there is to show that they've arrived, is to show their fellow women that they have thousands and millions in their bank accounts, and it can only show from the hair they are wearing. What are you wearing? Oh, you my hair. How many inches? 10. And then me, I'm wearing my natural hair and I'm standing close to you and you're looking at me like, this girl is broke. What the? Classism. Everybody wants to belong. And that is why so many girls today, most people go as far as stealing just so they can put on frontal and swoop. The hate is deep. Some of you will say, no, I don't hate. I know it might take it. I know it might take time. But have you thought of giving your natural hair a chance? Those events that you feel like natural hair is not suitable for, have you thought of wearing your natural hair to those events? That man that is telling you that your hair is ugly, have you thought about leaving him? Because why will you not like my natural hair? Eh? I decide to go natural and you're buying me wig because you feel like my hair is ugly, so use wig and cover it up. Why? Why? Straight hair is not better than afro hair. Straight hair is not better than afro, kinky, coily, natural hair. Who made straight hair the standard? Why are you people killing yourself just so you can have straight hair on your head? That is not the hair that grows out of your scalp. But the one that makes you, the one that is coming out of your head is ugly. It makes you broke. It makes you look dirty. But the one that you bring and you wear it on top of your head with the possibility and potentiality of making you go bald is what you think is better than natural hair. And why she was saying that it can damage your hair, truly it can. This, if you notice, black women have the highest, I don't even know the stats, but so far from what I've seen, if I'm looking for traction alopecia pictures, black women, #1. We have the highest rate of hair loss, especially hair loss from traction alopecia, from the things that we are doing on our, especially the edges, hairline.
I'm preaching against frontals. Stop wearing frontals because of your edges, because of your hair, and you're telling me I cannot afford it. And then some people are coming for my edges in my last video. Do you have edges like this? That fake, dumb baby hair that you guys do with frontals, that hideous baby hair. Oh my God, I see it and it's so cringe. You see that fake baby hair you guys do? You can actually grow that hair. You can actually have that baby hair. You can actually have it and do it. You see that fake baby hair? This is it. No being with this. You guys are coming for my edges, right? Edges that I shave, I cut off because this thing literally gets into my eyes. You people are coming for my edges, me. Do you guys have, you see that your fake frontal baby hair? You can actually grow it yourself.
From the things that we're doing on our hairline, the styles we're doing on our head, including our own black hairstyles. If time is not taking, black hairstyles too. When I'm talking about black hairstyles, I'm talking about twists, braids, cornrows, those hairstyles that are known to be not like for black people, they can be done. We're going to talk about that in another video, but that is not the case. Yes, frontals can damage your hair, especially improper installation of frontal can damage your hairline. Many of these people hating on natural hair, many of these women using frontal to cover their natural hair, some of you don't even have edges. You don't have edges. And the excuse now is, I want to go natural, but I no longer have edges. So there is, because you keep putting gum on your hair now, it is harming you. It is harming, even wigs. Even the one that has our natural hair texture, they can be damaging to our edges. That is the truth. I have an afro wig. Once you let that wig sit on your hairline, it is restricting and obstructing blood flow to that side. And it can lead to breakage around that edges. So even if you want to do these things, please do them sparingly. Your natural hair should be the #1. Your natural hair should not be the choice, the option that you have. Your natural hair should be the main thing. Your wigs and weaves, because I know that from now to tomorrow, many people cannot do without wigs and weaves, even those that love their hair to the core. Let them be the option. Let them be the one you pick from. Don't wear your natural hair whenever you feel bored, or wear your natural hair whenever you don't feel like doing it, or when you go out for casual outings. And then when it's time to go out, you brush, you slick, and you hot comb. But what do they call it? You iron that, you stretch that frontal. Do it properly, because now I am going for a serious event. My natural hair is not suitable for it. So why should I? Your natural hair should be the main choice. The other one should be your side piece. Wear them whenever you don't feel like. Your natural hair should not be the one with, like, when I don't feel like it. Your natural hair should not be that. Wear that one. You get me? Your wig should be the option. In a nutshell, I am still going to tell people that natural hair is beautiful. My God, am I the only one that is seeing the beauty of natural hair? Why? Why is it that I'm the only one? Is it that I'm obsessed with natural hair? Some people would flat iron, like some people will go back to relax their hair because they feel like they want to make a certain hairstyle. And with natural hair, that hairstyle is not going to come out nice. Why don't you blow dry it? I want to do this style. And when I use it with natural hair, it's going to get old. It's not going to sleek. Stretch that natural hair, blow dry it. That is just the beauty of natural hair, the versatility. You want to do sleek hairstyle, stretch your hair. Why do you have to go back to creamy crack? Before you be able to achieve the style. And after relaxing the hair, you start regretting. Oh, now that you've taken down the hairstyle, your natural hair cannot come back. Your natural hair cannot come back because you've damaged it. But when you stretch it, at least, when you pour water, there is 70% chance that your hair will revert back. You see the advantage of natural hair. Anything you want, natural hair has to offer. Your wig now, whenever you feel like wearing your afro, your wig cannot convert to afro. It cannot convert to maybe loose coils. It cannot. It will remain straight. It's just there. Natural hair is beautiful, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this video. Please leave the comments respectful. If you disrespect anybody, I will remove you from my channel. Please do not go and hate on that lady, Biko. She said what she said, and you cannot beat her. But do not, I feel like sometimes people have lots of things to say, but it's not just properly articulated. Even sometimes I feel like there are things I make in my commentaries. When I watch the video, I'm like, nah, I didn't say that the way I want to say it. It happens. So there should be no hate train. I'm not even popular enough to send hate train, but please, I'd love to know your thoughts about today's video. Okay, let's keep it respectful. Say what's on your mind, but do not insult anybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I wanted to be serious. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you in my next video. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please, if you're subscribed to my channel, please turn on the notification bell. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I make new videos. I'm making these videos for you. Huh? Why are you treating me like this? Bye.